Our topic is Spring Festival. This is Peppermint, and we have 4 team members. And in the rest of the presentation, where there will be overplaying people working on different projects. And the first house cleaning is about Spring Festival. Before the New Year, people clean their homes to supplies, remove the old, and welcome the new. The two putting up spring couplets with paper with perhaps a poster on doorways. The 3 New Year's Eve dinner, families gather for level dinner on New Year's Eve.
The Spring Festival is one of the gardenest and most distinctive traditional festivals in China. Gradually refers to the New Year's Eve and the first day of the first month is the first day of this year, also called the Lunar Year, commonly known as Chinese New Year, for the day or the beginning of the year to the Lantern Festival are called the Chinese New Year. The Spring Festival has a long history from the creative belief and the natural worship of the yearly human beings and evolved for the ancient times to pray for the beginning for year. It is a primitive, rigorous signal people will hold activity at the beginning of the year to pray for the harvest and prosperity of people and animals in the coming year. This graceful activity gradually evolved into various celebrations over time. Eventually, following today's Spring Festival, the 10th Spring Festival came into use after. During the Spring Festival, the Han people and many neighbors in China hold various activities to celebrate. The main content of these activities are altar worship, thanksgiving, giving, and prayer for elderly family relations, the hope of and the new, welcoming the job and raising the blessing and for a good harvest with story nation changes. Main comes of the Spring Festival, including drinking, laboring, offering to the kitchen good, swing drums, taking New Year pressure, taking balance, New Year Eve, eating dumpling, New Year's money, visited other people, and so on.
About the issue 1. Cultural inheritance and change, New Year's past and New Year's present. In the past, China held various activities during the Spring Festival. People would visit each other and the whole street was filled with joy. Nowadays, because the country forbids fireworks, it is popular to play New Year's greeting on the internet. It is popular to pay New Year greetings on the internet. To environmental and safety issues arising from the New Year, the hazards of positive litter and fireworks. Holiday garbage and fireworks and firecrackers cause waste disposal burden and seriously thwart the environment. Fireworks can damage air, hurt, cause noise pollution, and may have safety concerns. They pose a threat to ecosystem and human health.
3. Diversity and globalization. With the promotion of the New Year's in the world, diversity and globalization have become a trend. Chinese New Year is celebrated in various ways, such as eating dumplings and rice cakes. With the development of globalization, the Chinese Spring Festival has crossed oceans, being adopted and integrated by different countries and cultures, and has become a global event. For example, France and the United States celebrate the Spring Festival. This promotes cultural understanding and integration and highlights the unique theme of Chinese New Year.
There is a traditional story about the Nian and during the Chinese New Year, which explains why people have certain customs. During the festival, the story richly as follows. A long time ago, there was a monster called Nian that lived in the deep sea. Every year's eve, it would climb ashore, attack the villagers, eat livestock, and even harm women. The villagers are very afraid of the New Year and will flee the deep mountains for refuge every year's evil. 1 year, elder beggar come to the village and promised the villagers that he had a way to drive away Nian. The villagers were half convinced, but due to the fear, they have to follow suit. The old man told the villagers to seek and paper outside the window and house, set up fire creeks and light the lights at night. On year's evil, Nian climbed the shore as usual, and as it approached the village, it was suddenly fringed by the freight ride completes and the window decorations, as it was most afraid of red. Subsistently, the deafening sound fire creaks come from the village, causing Nian to flee in a panic. Finally, setting the flame in front of very household, Nian became even more fearful and dared not approach again. From then on, every year's eve, villagers will stick right complete set of fire creeks and light up lights to drive away the New Year. Besides,
learn the traditions. Understanding and learning about the tradition and the customs of Chinese New Year, such as house cleaning, putting up spring plates, and have a New Year's Eve dinner that deeps your experience. The second participates in preparation. Plan your home, buy festival food, and put up spring plates in advance to immerse yourself in the festival atmosphere. The three, prepare New Year's Eve dinner. Try to prepare traditional dishes like fish, dumplings, and rich cakes, and enjoying with your family. The 4, wear new clothes. The 5 is give lucky money to children. The 6, what's the New Year's Eve gift? It's like New Year's festival traditional culture. The 7, pay New Year visits and send wishes during the New Year with the relatives and friends to exchange greeting and also with phone. Text a message or social media. The 8 is participate in community activities. If there are community celebrations like dragon and long dance and lantern shows, participate to enjoy the level's atmosphere. The 9, learn to make traditional foods. Is to try to making traditional Chinese New Year food. It's like dumplings and sweet graduations and rice like dumplings, both to eat to the festival fast. The 10 is by environmentally conscious. If setting of rare kickers and is allowed in your air, follow city's rule and be mindful of the environmental by minimizing noise and air pollution.
The meaning and the influence of the Spring Festival, I think, for Chinese people is that we can have a family vacation during the Spring Festival to enhance the relation. During the Spring Festival, people pray for safety and health by cleaning the old and welcoming the new. At the same time, the Spring Festival also symbolizes the traditional culture and the culture of the Chinese nation. Nowadays, Chinese New Year has become an international spread of Chinese culture through promoting the cultural exchange and the understanding for the world. So, this is why we believe that the Spring Festival is a special festival for Chinese people. Okay, teacher, let's all. Thank you for your listening.